Welcome to Echoes of the Day, Week Recap. I'm Professor Echo, and today we rewind the clock to uncover the most fascinating moments from this week in history. From world-shaping events to curious facts you might have missed, let's explore how the past continues to echo into our lives today. And don't forget to check out our daily shorts for bite-sized history every day of the week. On April 27th, 4977 BC, according to calculations by the legendary astronomer Johannes Kepler, the universe was created. Although modern science offers different timelines, Kepler's work profoundly shaped the way humanity began to understand the cosmos. And in 1945, tragedy struck the Mississippi River when the Steamboat Sultana exploded. Carrying mostly Union soldiers returning from the Civil War, it remains the deadliest maritime disaster in U.S. history. On April 28, 1789, the infamous Mutiny on the Bounty occurred. Led by Fletcher Christian, sailors rebelled against the tyrannical Captain Bligh, setting him adrift in the Pacific. This dramatic tale of rebellion and survival has echoed through literature and film ever since. Meanwhile, in 1945, Italian dictator Benito Mussolini was captured and executed by Italian partisans, marking a pivotal end to fascist rule in Italy. April 29, 1945, as World War II neared its end in Europe, Adolf Hitler married Eva Braun in a bunker beneath Berlin. Less than 40 hours later, they both took their own lives. This marked the final unraveling of the Nazi regime. And in 1992, the Los Angeles riots erupted following the acquittal of 4 police officers in the beating of Rodney King, a tragic moment that spotlighted deep racial tensions in the United States. On April 30, 1789, George Washington was inaugurated as the first president of the United States, setting many traditions still followed today. As he stood on the balcony of Federal Hall in New York City, Washington placed his hand on the Bible and took the oath, echoing a powerful start to American democracy. And on this same date in 1945, Adolf Hitler's death was confirmed, signaling the true collapse of Nazi Germany. May 1st has long been celebrated as International Workers' Day or May Day, honoring labor movements around the globe. The date was chosen to commemorate the Haymarket Affair in Chicago, 1886, where a labor protest turned deadly. It remains a symbol of workers' rights and social justice. And in 1960, an American U-2 spy plane was shot down over Soviet airspace, intensifying Cold War tensions. On May 2, 2011, U.S. Navy SEALs conducted a daring nighttime raid in Abbottabad, Pakistan, killing Osama bin Laden, mastermind behind the September 11th attacks. The news sparked widespread reactions worldwide and marked a defining moment in the fight against terrorism. May 3, 1979, Margaret Thatcher became Britain's first female prime minister. Her leadership, dubbed the Iron Lady, ushered in an era of major economic and political change for the United Kingdom. And going further back to 1469, Italian philosopher Niccolò Machiavelli was born, whose works, especially The Prince, continue to influence political thought centuries later. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more history that hits close to home. This was Echoes of the Day, Week Recap, and I'll see you next week for more moments that shape the world.